Direct variation. Bago tayo pumunta sa direct variation, alamin muna natin kung anong pagkakaiba ng constant at variable. So, ang constant ay quantity whose value does not change. Ibig sabihin, yung constant hindi nagbabago. For example, mga 5, mga real numbers. Also yung pi, kasi yung pi is hindi nagbabago. Hindi nagbabago yung value niya. Then yung variable, yun yung kabaliktaran ng constant. So, nagbabago nga yung value niya. For example, x, yung mga letters. Okay, so in symbol, for example, c is equal to 2 pi r. Yung 2 at saka pi, yan ay constant. And then yung r, yun yung variable. Also yung c, variable din yan. So yung value ng c, nakadepende sa r. Pag nagbago yung value ng r, magbabago din yung value ng c. So for example yan, 2 pi r. So yung 2 saka pi, palitan natin ng k. So yung k, ibig sabihin yan constant. So kapag nag-increase yung r, mag-increase din yung c. And pag nag-decrease yung r, mag-decrease din yung c. So yung relationship na yan, yan yung tinatawag na direct proportion. Or direct variation. So yung k, tinatawag na constant of variation or constant of proportionality. Yung constant, tinatawag ding absolute numbers. And yung variable, tinatawag ding arbitrary constants. Okay, so ano nga ba yung direct variation? So for example yan, c is equal to kr. Then yung c saka r, palitan natin ng x saka y. Okay, so yung y ay directly proportional to x. So ano ibig sabihin yan? Kaya na sinabi ko kanina, pag nagbago yung value ng x, magbabago din yung value ng y. So for example, write the equation for the statement m varies directly as c. So yung symbol yan, yung nakikita yung symbol yan, ibig sabihin yan varies directly. And kapag sinulat natin yan as equation, so that is m is equal to kc. Kung ano nauna sa statement, yun din ang mauuna sa equation. Next, the area of A of circle varies directly as the square of the radius r. So A varies directly, so equals to K. And then nakalagay dyan, square of the radius. So ibig sabihin, raised to 2. Next, if Y varies directly as X and Y is 12 when X is equal to 3, find Y if X is equal to 4. Y varies directly as X. So that means that is Y is equal to Kx. Yung y ay 12 kapag yung x ay 3. So, ibig sabihin that is 12 is equal to k times yung x is 3. So, isa-substitute lang natin. So, hanapin natin yung value ng k. So, 12 is equal to 3 times k, so that is 3k. Okay, so para makuha natin yung value ng k, divide both side by 3. So, makakancel na yan. So, k is equal to 12 divided by 3, that is 4. Yung value ng k ay 4. Okay, then next, sabi, find y if x is equal to 4. So that is y is equal to k times 4. And then, gagawin natin, is-substitute natin yung value ng k na nakuha natin, which is 4. So, y is equal to 4 times 4. And 4 times 4, that is 16. So, y is equal to 16. So, ganun lang. Inverse variation. So, kanina sa direct variation, kapag yung x ay nag-increase, yung y ay mag-increase din. At kapag yung x ay nag-decrease, yung y ay mag-decrease din. Pero paano kapag yung x ay nag-increase, pero yung y ay nag-decrease, at kapag yung x ay nag-decrease, yung y ay mag-increase? Yan yung tinatawag na inverse proportion or inverse variation. So, yun yung pagkakaiba ng direct variation at inverse variation. So, direct variation, y is equal to kx, wherein k ay constant. And dito sa inverse variation, y is equal to k times 1 over x. 1 over x kasi inverse nga, diba? So, inverse ng x ay 1 over x. Or pwede nyo rin isulat na y is equal to k over x. For example, if m varies inversely as c, m is equal to 6 when c is equal to 2, find m when c is equal to 4. So, unahin natin yung m varies inversely as c. So, ibig sabihin yan, m is equal to, dahil inversely, so that is k over x or k over c. Okay, so m is 6 when c is 2. So, substitute lang natin. So, kapag yung m ay 6, so, that is k over c is 2. Okay, so hanapin natin yung value ng k. Ang gawin natin, cross multiplication. So, k is equal to 6 times 2. And 6 times 2 is 12. Okay, next. Find m when c is 4. So, yung c, palitan natin ng 4. So, that is m is equal to k. Yung k is 12. And c is 4. So, that is 12 divided by 4. And 12 divided by 4 is 3. So, m is 3. Kapag yung c ay 2, yung m ay 6. Pero kapag yung c ay 4, yung m ay magiging 3. So, pag tumaas yung c, yung m naman ay bumaba. Joint variation. Ano nga bang joint variation? Sabi dito, one quantity varies directly as the product of two or more other quantities. So, kanina sa direct variation at inverse variation, dalawang quantity lang pinag-uusapan natin, yung x saka y. This is a joint variation, tatlo na sila. So, yung isang quantity varies directly sa product ng dalawang quantity. Para mas maintindihan nyo, let's have an example. If z varies jointly as x and y, then z is equal to kxy. Kung saan yung k ay constant. Yan, dalawa na sila. So, yung z ay varies directly sa product ng x saka y. Another example, if z varies jointly as x and y, and z is equal to 6 when x is equal to 10, and y is equal to 8, find z when x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 40. Okay, so gagawin natin, isa-substitute lang natin sila. So dito muna tayo mag-concentrate. So z is equal to 6, and k is the constant, and then x is equal to 10, and y is equal to 8. Okay, so 6 is equal to k, then 10 times 8, that is 80. So 6 is equal to 80k. Okay, so find the value of k. So ang gagawin natin, divide both sides by 80 para makancel na to. So matitira na lang dito sa isang side ay k. And it is equal to 6 over 80. Okay, so pwede pa natin yung i-lowest term. So let's divide it by 2, both sides. Okay, so 6 divided by 2, that is 3. And 80 divided by 2, that is 40. Okay, pwede pa ba nating i-lowest term yan? Hindi na. So, k is equal to 3 over 40. Okay, then next. Find z when x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 40. So, hindi na given yung z. So, that is z is equal to k. Yung k, kunin na lang natin to. Itong nasolve natin na value ng k. So, that is 3 over 40. And then yung x is 4. And then y is 40. So, z is equal to, so 3 times 4, that is 12. Then 40 times 1, that is 40. Times 40. Then 12 over 40 times 40, So, makakancel na tong dalawa. Then, cancel na lang natin. So, z is equal to 12. Combined variation. So, ano nga bang combined variation? So, from the word combined, magko-combine yung dalawang variation. For example, yung direct variation, iko-combine mo sa inverse variation. O yung jointly variation, iko-combine mo sa inverse variation. So, always sa inverse variation, iko-combine. For example, A varies directly as B and inversely as C. So, yung A daw varies directly sa B. And also yung A varies inversely sa C. So, dalawang quantity siya naka-vary. Another example, M varies jointly as A and T and inversely as H. Ito naman yung M varies jointly sa A and T. At the same time, inversely as H. Another example, A varies directly as B and inversely as C. If A is equal to 10, B is equal to 4, C is equal to 2, find A if B is equal to 15 and C is equal to 25. So, paano natin isusulat tong equation na to? A varies directly as B and inversely as C. So, A is equal, dahil combined to, so automatic fraction yan. Direct sa B, so that is K, yung constant, and then B. And inverse sa C, so sa baba yung C. So, ganyan yan. Okay, so substitute natin. So, ito muna tayo. So, A is 10. And that is equal to K times B is 4. And then yung C is 2. So, ganyan siya. So, this 10 is equal to 4 times K. K times 4, that is 4K. Divided by 2. So, hanapin lang natin yung value ng K. So, cross multiplication, 4K times 1 is 4K. And that's equal to 10 times 2, that is 20. So, 4K is equal to 20. Dahil may kasama pa yung K, so divide both sides by 4. So, it is 4K divided by 4 is equal to 20 divided by 4. So, matitira na lang dito is K. And 20 divided by 4, that is 5. Find A if B is equal to 15 and C is equal to 25. So, palitan lang natin yung B at C ng 15 at 25. At yung A is missing. So, A is equal to K is 5. Diba yung nakakompute natin? And B is 15. And C is 25. So, A. Okay, so 5 times 15, that is 75 over 25. And 75 divided by 25, that is 3. So, A is equal to 3. Ito naman ang pagkakaiba ng direct variation, inverse variation, joint variation, at combined variation. So, ito ang video natin para sa araw na ito. At sana nag-enjoy kayo at may bago kayong natutunan. At huwag kakalimutang mag-like, mag-share, at mag-subscribe at pinutin na rin ang notification bell para updated kayo sa mga bagong video.